Holy smokes, we're way too close. Hey guys. 16 people already? Wow. Hopefully the lighting's good. Hey guys. I wish I had it so you guys are close enough so you can see. There's a lot of stuff, so we'll wait a minute. iPad shut off. Hey Jim, I like your new name, man. So, all right, we're here. So, wow, 14 people here. Please don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate it. Tommy, John, Chris, nice seeing you guys. Norm's here. I gotta turn the volume off. If I can. I haven't used this. There we go. All right. Moondog's here. Michael, nice seeing you, man. Tommy. Mike's here. Scott's here. Why does it say 6? Mine said 7. Like it alerted me, hey, your countdown. G-Bud's here. So, we'll wait a few minutes. We'll do the giveaway for last week's drawing for people who bought. I don't know if you guys could see on the thumbnail, but if you bought if you bought 3 cards, you got your name entered 3 times. So I thought that'd be fair. I made these bidder sheets kind of like what Brian does. So when somebody bids, I got their name, the cost, and the details of what they bought, and that will go in with your purchase. So there's no screw ups or anything like that. We didn't have any screw ups, but I want to, when I do these giveaways, I want to be precise and not have any mistakes. So we do got some new stuff for this week, some new Tyco that I added, and some new Auto World, if you guys can see here. These are older Auto World. Obviously, they're in these big boxes, and there's some good ones in here. So, and a few new Tyco that I put in. Nothing crazy special, but some new stuff. And then the my normal tune. Hey Zim, Paul. 27 people already. Wow, that's really awesome. Mike Oliver, nice to see you, buddy. Hey, Matt. So it's pretty cool. All these people are here. I know, I wish I was a little taller. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a brand new set back here, 1/32 scale. It's analog from Carrera, never been opened. That's up for sale tonight. So, and then if you don't see something that you normally have seen on my show, ask, and we might be able to do something. So, hey Keith, nice seeing you, buddy. And if somebody hasn't check out Keith's info. Keith does a lot of diorama stuff, awesome stuff. And Steve's, don't forget to check out his stuff. I gotta learn how to tag you guys onto the page. I want to do that. I'm gonna have to talk to Scott about that. All right, so how far are we in? What time is it? So we'll give it 2 more minutes before everybody gets here, and then we'll do the raffle real quick. I'm starting to look like Brian. Jeez Louise. Oh, you guys asking about the, I think these are the model motoring bodies, yes. I picked those up from Brian. So, last week's giveaway, the winner will win this. So, whoever wins, they'll win the AFX. It's the yellow top Formula 1 car. So, and then we'll have another one for next week. I got some new stuff in, like I said. Auto World stuff's back here. I'll get closer here in a few minutes, and we'll go from there. Brianna's actually working on a shirt upstairs, my shirt. So so she gets that done. She'll bring it down to show you guys, and then we'll go from there. She's gonna start making the Tyco ones too. Unfortunately, we had a death in our family this week. My aunt passed away. So Friday and Saturday I'll be going out. Friday and Saturday I'll be going out of town for her service. It's OB and PA. So If people buy cars tonight and I don't get paid until Friday or Saturday, your stuff won't get shipped out until Monday. So just a heads up with that, guys. More likely, probably a lot of the orders won't go out until Monday because just a lot have a lot going on. So thanks, guys. You know, it's time. She lived a good long life. She was 89 years old, and she had Alzheimer's. So it was rough seeing her in the last couple weeks of her life, but seeing her that way. But she lived a good long life. She loved the Lord, and now she's with Him. So James, we got all kinds of stuff new, buddy. And please don't forget everything when you buy on PayPal. Please do it as friends and family. There's a drop down where you put it as friends and family. Just don't put a note in because that doesn't fix it. So if you do it friends and family, there's no fee for me. So if there's if we get a lot of people where I sell a lot of stuff and I keep getting feed, I'm gonna have to charge you back for that because that has been happening. And I've been eating it, so I can't do that. Make sure you do that on Scott stuff too. Most people are going to ask you to do it as friends and family, and you can trust me and Scott and most of the people when you use PayPal with friends and family. Okay, let's get to the fun thing. We got for all the people that bought something last week, we have a wheel. Here's the wheel right here. And you can see they're spaced out. They're not like grouped one name. I took time and spaced them out. So if you bought more than one car, you're on there more than one time. So Phil's on there multiple times. Randy was on there multiple times. Rob Rodriguez was on there multiple times. Monty was on there. I can't remember them all, but some people bought them 2 times, two different items. So you were put on there, so more than once. All right, so the first one is just going to be like a shuffle. And then the next one is going to be the winner, okay? So I'm just going to show you that we're going to shuffle it this way. Goes around for about 10 seconds. So Rob Rodriguez would have won that. So, but that was just our shuffle. So here we go. We're going to start it right here. Good luck to all the people that are in here. We got 30 people here right now. Here we go. Uh-oh. Rod Rodriguez won again. Well, Rob had a good chance because Rob won multiple cars. So congrats, Rob. He had multiple bid things on there. So Rob, you won this. Congrats, buddy. And this week, the same thing goes. So if you if you buy more than one car, your name will be drawn into the wheel multiple times. So if you buy 2, you get 2. So let me put a name. So I'm going to use my tag that I'm going to be doing. Rob R free giveaway. F1. So see how nice that it's just going to be so much easier. Brian kind of utilizes it. I think Scott does it too. So, all right. And then next week's, well, they're going to be pretty good giveaways like that. So here's Rob's. We'll get that out of the way. Don't want to spill my drink. Whew. Almost out of breath. Okay, guys. 31 people watching. Oh, that's right, Norm. You did. Norm, were you on? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Norm. I didn't. You know what? I should have known that. I'm sorry, Norm. I'll add you next week twice, Norm, because I missed you. Your name will be entered next week twice, Norm. Hey, Mark. All right, so let's show you guys. So we got, the normal of the Auto World Mega G stuff. I just put a little bit of the Mega G stuff out. I do have a few extras. So if you would buy I'm going to get you off of the backlight. All right, so this is easier. All right, so here is a new car right here. Brand new, still has a ribbon attached to it. Johnny Lightning, Extraction. This one's new that just came in. Excuse me. Look at those wheels. That car's sweet. Look at the paint. So on that, that one we would ask for $45 on that car. If there's more than multiple people that would want something like that. Yes, it is a Javelin, I believe. It doesn't say. Yes, I'm sorry, AMC Javelin. But that one's starting at $45. If there's multiple people on it, we'd have to go for an auction. So that's a new one. Here's some new ones over here. So I'm going to show you guys the new. So that's the Patreon funny car. Just a thing I have to wipe off. It's just dusty. But it's a flamethrower Chicago police car. So this one here is $55. This one here is $50. This is the, if I can see it, the Blue Max Ford Mustang. These are all 4 gears. This is a Jungle Jim. This is a this one's $55 as well. This Jungle Jim is a nice piece. That car would actually sell for $90. I have it, and that's $10 cheaper than the lowest one going on eBay right now. And then here's the Hawaiian. They're all funny cars. That's a Dodge Charger, Chevy Camaro, Mustang. That's the police car. That's a flamethrower, mind you. That one's $50, $55. The Jungle Jim is $90, guys, unfortunately. And that's cheap for that car. I'll sell that on eBay if it doesn't sell. And then the Hawaiian down there, all for $55. I'm putting out the SRT car again. That's going for $100. And then this one is going for $95. Mega G Plus Peugeot. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody say anything. All right, here's some more Tycos today. All the Tycos are going for $45. And you remember, these prices I'm giving for some of these cars, I might be giving them away at that price, but I got them for a really, really decent price. So that's why I'm selling them for what I'm selling them at. And then this one here, I'd have to get 50 out of the Indy car. But the rest of them, guys, I'm going to sell them for $45 because I need to move on from them. If not, they're all going on eBay. I do not have any racing rigs. I did, but I sold them all. And then these ones are all going for $45 here, these Auto Worlds. There's a couple iWheels in here. Here's these Auto Worlds here will go for $20. That's going. These are going for $60. The pit kit here is going for $15. That car's going for $15. These bodies are going for $20. And then all the truck right here, that's going for $50. Actually, I'll sell that. Yeah, it's gonna have to go. I'll sell it for $45. The Tomy car that's brand new, never been ran. That's going. I can sell that for $75. The cars below I'll sell for $45. The 2 Corvettes. And then these Mega G Pluses are $30, except the last two. The last two are $35. And then Tyco Twin Pack is the Hot Wheels truck in the car. You can only get this truck in this twin pack. So that's going for 60. Now I have one back here, I believe, somewhere. Yeah, I have another one right here. That one's going for 60. And then the Carrera, this is brand new. I've had it for probably a year and a half, maybe. Never opened it. I didn't realize I was going to get into Carrera Digital when I bought this. So I'm selling this brand new. It's going to be $200 plus shipping. Now, this is a big box and it's quite heavy. So you're probably going to be looking at $25 or $30 in shipping. And it will come UPS. So depending on where you live. So if somebody's interested in that, these cars are awesome. That's $200 for that. I'm selling it for what I paid for it. And that's a good deal. Don't forget about these two cars. These are higher end cars. So this one's going for 95, which is a steal. This is going for 100. Right now, these cars are going up like crazy right now. There's something going crazy on eBay right now. The prices that people are asking and getting, it's not just asking, they are getting these prices. These cars are getting to $150 to $180 already, and it's the off season. So you might want to jump on it. I'm probably a fool to sell it that cheap, but what the hey? So if there's anything anybody sees in here, remember, you get on a list. So if there's any more AFX cards you're looking for with the Mega G Plus, just ask. I probably have them in my back room. So I'll put you guys back on the stand. Turn you around. So Brian had some good shows this week so far, hasn't he? The last row. Which last row? You guys say Tyco or AFX, Rob? Tyco's this side, AFX is this side, Auto World's here, more Tyco here. What are you looking for the last row? AFX? Okay. You want to see the AFXs. Okay. So, let me take it back off here. And I have more in the other room. These are just the ones I brought out. The black car. So this is the black Mustang. I have more than one of these. The black and gold. That's $35 for that, sir. Now, if you buy all three of these, because these two cars here are $35. But if you buy all three of these cars, which I do have a few of, it would be $90 for all three. But I only have, I think, 2 more sets of these. So if somebody would buy it, I only have 2 other that I could put together like that. So you get all 3 of those for $90. But this car is this car would be $30 by itself. If you didn't buy it with the other 2 cars. So you're getting a deal on these 2 cars. That's a big deal. Oh, and I forgot to show that El Camino. That is going for $50. Oh, you want the yellow Chevelle, Rob? Hey, the dude. You want this one? This is the only one I got. I don't even think I have one on my wall. I don't. You want this one, Rob? Okay, I'm going to put it over here. I'll put your name down. Is there any other ones you guys like? If I let go of these Tycos for $40, would anybody be interested in these Tycos for $40? Hot Wheels twin pack with truck. with truck. Okay, Paul. Car under it. No worries, Jim. You want that one, Phil? I might have to write these down. I'm getting ahead of myself. And you want the one below it? Rob. You want that one, buddy? I have the blue version of it, too. Now, it does have a cracked case. But that's the blue version. To me, that's my favorite one. Phil, do you want, all right, so John, do you want, or I'm sorry, John. Snuggie, the Peugeot is $95. And that's cheap. Rob, do you want both? Okay, Rob. Hey, Rob, you got my info, buddy. If you don't buy anything else, your total will be $97. If you don't buy anything else. Paul, you know yours. Yours will be, if you don't buy anything else, Paul, yours will just be $67, sir. Oh, Rob, you won. So that'd be easy. Put that plus 90. He got yellow FX. FX Camaro blue plus orange. Those are sweet cars there, Rob. You got. And then Paul. All right, you want that? Phil, if that's the only car you buy, buddy, oh yeah, I want to put down. Cars. Phil, that will only be $7 in shipping, buddy. If that would be the only car you bought. And if you bought my other cars, that's probably going to be the same anyways. I don't even know how to spell it, to be honest with you. One car. Yeah, Keith, I'm telling you, I that's what I was saying. I'm really giving it away. That one I'm selling for $100, Phil, and that's a deal. I really probably should be selling it for $130, but. Thank you, guys. There's another 20 pack back here if somebody didn't see that. There's that one. You want that one as well? All right. The shipping would still be the same. So that one was $100. So your total on that one, Phil, would be $195 with these two cars. You got two really, really good cars for a really, really good price. And that's a SRT chassis, Phil. What number do we call for the free? That's funny. Hey, that was a good joke I got on Brian today, wasn't it? He was like, "What are you talking about? Free car?" Your package should arrive Friday. Lots of goodies. Keith, you sent me a package. You didn't have to do that. Jim, that Javelin is $45. But I only have one. If somebody one more than one person wants that, I would have to auction that one. Okay, you want that one? Sounds good, Jim. As long as no one else wants it. To be honest with you, I was going to keep this car. I think this car... Here, I'll get close with it. This car's beautiful. I love the red. And I'm a pretty patriot guy, so I love the red, white, and blue stuff. But I like the wheels. I think the wheels are really sharp. It's got the skinny front tires on the front. I really think Auto World should go back to that. So, Jim Bonito. Jim, your price on shipping on that one car would just be $5, I think. Because I can put it in a smaller thing. I really like the writing the things down like that and having, you know, it's not all screwed up. No, we'll do what's the $15 car? The $15 car is the Cale Yarborough. It's never been ran. I've just had this car forever. Never been ran. Extraction. It's really a nice car. They just made a bajillion of these cars. So, and I believe he died this year. And then don't forget the Auto World here. These are Brian's excuses. These are going for 20 a piece. That's the LA Hooker, the Snake, and the Golden Nomad. Can we see the Japanese Tomy Pit Row? Yes, it is silver. It's the it's never been ran, but the case has the tape has been broken from the case. So this one, because I bought two. One's the silk cut. I do, but not for sale, Snuggie. I don't have, I should say, I don't, actually, I might. Hold on, let me go look. And that one I'm asking Moondog, Michael, $75 for that, sir. I mean, that's a good deal on that car. Okay, I do have one, Phil. But when I got this, there was a slit in the packaging. It's not been opened or used. You can see it's still got its ribbon tape down there, but this part's cracked right here, and there's a cut right here. So I don't know what happened, but that's how I received it. But that car, I would ask $125 for that car, though. I probably should be asking more than that. It's a Mega G. I saw your message on Facebook about those. No man, what year? 55. Rick. I can't do 115 on this one, Snuggie. These cars sell. I can't do 115. I'd have to do, what I say, 125, and that's I should probably be at 135. It's a Mega G. I must be on one of the pages, and I saw your post about it. But yeah, so yes, sir, Rick, $20. All three of those cars are $20. They're a pair there. But yeah, I'd have to be at 125 on that. But yeah, these three are a pair. They go together. Hey, Rich. I can't do 120. I got to be a 125. I'm sorry, or I would. You'll take it, Rick? All right, let me put one. I got more of these guys, so I bought a box of these a while ago, a long time ago. So, Rick. So it's 20 plus shipping. So don't forget that. We got to add shipping. So your shipping on that, Rick, would be $6, sir. So it'd be $26. You want that one? All right. Your shipping will still be the same, Phil, because I can put it all still in a 9x7. So your total right now, Phil, is $315, sir. You got some really great cars. I have the black one, but I'd have to ask pretty high dollar for that. It's all black. Oh, no, not at all. The car is perfect. It's just that little slit on that line. Hey, Monty. What's up, buddy? Everybody should be getting their packages. I would say that if they haven't already gotten them, that bought last week. Aldo, if you're here or watching, I still have not sent out yours because you said there was one more car that you were interested in, and I didn't want to send it twice. So you need to tell me if you want that Tyco, because I put it back. I haven't sold it. And I think there's another car too. So please shoot me an email. I emailed you. I haven't heard back from you. But yeah, I'll sell these Tycos for $40, guys. Except this, I'll come down on the IndyCar for $45. All the rest of the Tycos I'd sell for $40. Both will be running, so yeah, good deal, Phil. And do you have the Tyco? Yes, Chris, I do. It is right here. And I have the other one as well. Well, I'll tell you this. You got... Brian usually doesn't have those cars carded ever. So you got really good deals on those cars. And I like buying stuff on Brian's auctions. But usually his stuff's open and it's not carded like that. You got a really good deal. All right, Chris, this is yours, buddy. You know the deal, Chris. It would for you, Chris, it will be $47 total. That's your shipping, Chris. Unless you buy more than one. I gotta put stuff over there. Ever find the Jordan? What do you mean the Jordan? I don't know what you mean the Jordan. Nope, don't want this. Mix those up. Here's the other twin pack. Look how nice these cars look, guys. I don't think I've ever showed you guys these. But you guys need to go on Brian's site. Look how nice these look. This car's really nice. So is this one. Adam, not sure I will take it, but what Tyco carded Indy is that? It's the Valvoline. It's a Valvoline and it comes with silicone tires. STP number 1. It's a nice looking car. I picked this up, guys. I bought this on eBay. I paid more money than I paid some money for this car. Check that out. Is it blue? Check that out. Hey, G-Bud. Car truck. That one sold, Rick, already, unfortunately. That one sold, sir. I do have another car pack, twin pack, but it is not the truck. The only one I have is this one left. I've sold all my other ones. No, I haven't found that one. So, Jim, you want this one, buddy, for 40? Oh. Okay, sounds good. No, Rick, I only have one of those. Of the carted trucks. Or that truck. Where's Jim? Jim. So, Jim, I'd have to bump your shipping up because this will have to go in a bigger box. So it'll have to be $7 for shipping, okay, sir? Sorry. It just won't fit in this the smaller box. Yes, sir, 97, Jim. I'll look. Do you have the day? G-Bud, I do have the Davy spelled correctly. It's right here. I just sold the one that was spelled incorrectly. I don't know if you can see it, really. But I just sold that. And all my typos that I have except the twin pack is going for 40. I'm trying to get rid of these guys. Now, I want you guys to remember too, like Scott sells some of these cars. I got a deal from my contact that I can sell them for that much. I'm not making a killing, but I can make, I'm making a little bit of money. So, when you see cars that Scott's selling, please don't, his price, I'm giving really these cars away. The cars I got these for, I'm trying to be fair to you guys. I probably could make more money, but I want to be fair to you guys, and it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, G-Bud, $40 for it. All the Tycos are going for $40. In that twin pack, is the number 5 livery different than the single pack one? Monty, I am not the one that would be able to tell you that. If Rich is still here, or Scott, or G-Bud, they would be able to tell you that better than I would. I don't know anything about these. Thanks, Phil. Okay, G-Bud. Do you know if... You're not sure, Rich? Yeah, they're not sure. I think they made a couple versions of those on that. M&M Tyco. I do not. That one sold. That one sold last week. I got a couple Jeff Gordons. I have the 30th anniversary here. I know a lot of people have this one. Some guy tried to tell me that these sell for $12 on eBay. Because I had this car on eBay. I had to make sure that I didn't sell, because I did post some cars on eBay. It's a starburst on the trunk. All right, so this one doesn't have starburst on the trunk. Thank you, G-Bud. Let's see what I want to make sure I didn't sell. Nope, we're good. Adam, do you have the black Bel Air with the flames? I do, but I don't have one for sale. Unfortunately. You're talking about this car. Maybe I don't have it over here. I have it on my wall, but I have an extra one. I don't know where it is. We're talking about this one. The number 5 comes in 2 different... Oh, okay. Thanks, Rich. Well, yeah, that's true. Oh, no. This one has a broken... I never noticed that. Has a broken corner piece. It's the one that Rich has been building. It's the Charger Daytona. These are I'm selling this for 15 though. I'm no more at 10. Sorry, G Bud. The only way I could sell this car, and I'm being honest, is for $100. I don't want to sell it, and that's why I'm putting in. It's probably worth that, but I am not selling this car any less than $100. I don't even care if that thing's cracked. I'll keep it. So, I'm not trying to sell this car. I'd rather not, to be honest with you. You want that car, Phil? For $100. I mean, that's what these sell for. Just the corner edge. Nothing. The car's not broken. Just the corner edge. Jim, I have another one. If you want another one. Heck yeah, this car's rare. All right, so let me give you a thing here. So for all the new guys that got into Brian in the last 2 years, year and a half, let's say year and a half. These 2 cars are what got Brian's name out in the slot car world. These 2 cars. Well, prior to that, he was selling a lot of stuff on eBay, and there's a lot of people that realize him. So his first car, I'll give you a little history lesson. All right, you want... Okay, Jim, I'm going to get that, and then G-Bud wants one too. So let me write that down before I forget. And I'll give you a little history lesson. A lot of the guys know the history lesson of it, but some people don't. So, Jim, your total is $100 plus shipping, $107. I gotta put that. I'm gonna put that there, and then G-Bud. Your shipping, G-Bud's just $7, sir. G-Bud, did you already have? Okay. So G-Bud, yours is here. Yeah, okay. I got it. Yeah, that one's yours, Snuggie. So let me explain to you what happened. So this was Brian's first exclusive. This was the Blurple. This is how they came, and I'll explain to you. So what happened was this wasn't supposed to be the exclusive that he came with. His exclusive that he ordered from Auto World was a black and yellow 55 Bel Air, not the Blurple. Well, what happened was Auto World said, Brian, we messed up. Would you want 1,000 of the Blurples? Brian said, absolutely, because they made this car back in the day, that paint scheme. He knew that they would sell. This car sold out really, really, really fast. This car sold out within like a week. Like really, really, really fast. Like crazy. It was so fast that it shut down the website. It was nuts. I think both actually shut down the website. So, all right, Phil, your total, sir, is $415. I mean, geez Louise, I'm gonna give you free shipping, Phil. With an order like that, you got free shipping. Yeah, you got free shipping, Phil. Don't worry about shipping. I'm not going to charge you shipping on something like that. So that's the story behind that. How Brian started. But you know what's funny is he had the original ones. Like he was selling these cars like crazy. He had so many that he was selling them in 10 lots, meaning 10 in one lot. And he was making so much money that his bank closed his account because they thought something was fishy going on. He was depositing so much cash. At least that's what he told me. Right, Chris. The red Batmobile, people thought it was a joke. And now I'll tell you a story behind that one. So the people that don't know that story. So here's the red Batmobile. So Tim, Brian's brother, and that's back in the day, and a lot of people really, really like the episodes back then. They were classic, just classic fun. But anyways, they found out Tim was doing some research, or maybe one of the listeners said something, but the original Batmobile that they used back in the 30s in a comic book was red. So Tim took a regular Batmobile and painted it red. And there's a funny bit, not a bit, but a customer bought the painted Batmobile from, that's right, James, painted the original car with Tester's paint, or not, I didn't think it was Tester's paint. Well, it was like a goof, but they thought it was a good idea. And they got Auto World to say, yeah, we'll do a red Batmobile. So these sold like hotcakes. I mean, they sold as fast as anything they had. I'll tell you which ones all sold quick like that. So there was a guy that called, Mike from, I think, Boca Raton, Florida. He called in and he was hot about, because they advertised it was painted by a world-renowned artist. Well, Tim is he's famous. I mean, he's got a lot of great paintings. But it was just like a goof. And the guy was pissed about it. Anyways, so that red Batmobile was a big seller. And then this El Camino was a massive seller for them. But any El Camino for them really sell. The only way I would sell a red Batmobile, and I only have one to sell left because then that leaves me with one, would be $100. That's the only way I would sell a red Batmobile. Just because I don't want to sell it. Yep. No, Paul. I gave Paul a great deal on it, but I have to. Rob, you want one for $100? Let me see if I have one. Jeez Louise. Let me make sure. I do have one. No, none of these cars I'm showing you are on the website. Yeah, my suggestion to you guys is if you have any of these cars I've just shown you, do not open these cars. Yeah, the old videos, if you guys go way back and watch, the way you can find it is Shipping with Brian and Tim on YouTube, and they are hilarious. Those two together, they'll go get lunch, and then it will show videos. Tim hit a deer with his car, and it shows how the bank evolved and opened up. It's really, really cool. If you guys really, really like Brian, you watch him every day. I know there's like Rob and Phil. People, the people are kind of new to the channel. Rob, you've been around for a while. All right, Rob, this is yours, buddy. Thank you, the dude. That's it. But go back and Rob, your total, sir, is $190 plus shipping. Yours is gonna be $197. Rob. Holy cow, buddy. You got a big order there. Hey, John. So, yeah, I really recommend you guys. I gotta see what time it is because I can't go on too late tonight. Oh, Brian's sending me some Google Maps. What's he sending me? I think he's sending me my address. So I've been sending him. All right, so I've been sending Brian pictures of his Google Earth of his house. So he just in the bank the last couple of days. So he just sent a Google Earth picture of my house to me. That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh, I hope he's watching right now. That's so funny. So Brianna's having a problem with her printer. She had to clean the laser or whatever. So I won't have the shirt tonight. Guys, don't forget about this too. If you're interested in the you probably can't see it. Thanks, Phil. So that brand new $200 plus shipping. They go for about $225. I maybe would come down to like $190, but that's my bottom dollar. If somebody was really interested in that, plus shipping, and you'd probably be looking at like $125 or $30 in shipping, because it's a big box. But that's analog. That is not digital. So please be aware of that. But I'll always have that one for sale. So if somebody's interested, I want to go back and make sure that I have everybody's orders right. G-Bud, I want to get you a picture before I forget. And I'll show you guys next week's giveaway. G-Bud. Here's next week's giveaway. Oh, and I'm selling one of these too. Here's interesting. Now, these didn't sell really well. These were the club member giveaway car. But these didn't sell very well. No, I just have a big room. Guys, I've followed Brian since 2019, and I bought a ton of his stuff. I bought 2 or 3 of each of everything. So that is the club cart. Now these are all sold out. You can't get these. I don't think. So I was like, man, these cards don't take, and then all of a sudden they hit, and then they just sold out. So here's next week's giveaway. It's a number 95 car. You can put this body on a Viper. The only thing I could send you, Phil, is some of his stickers. I only have one Auto World sticker that was given to me. I could send you some of these, Steve. So this week, next week, this is the giveaway car. Okay, you have those? Yeah, that's all I got. I don't even have one of his big sticker. I need to get that, but this is the Adam Hurt channel anymore. It's not Brian. You can. Okay, so you can buy those. Yeah, Rob, you might win that one next week, man. Between you and Phil. So all you guys know my my PayPal pretty much info, but the people that have bought from me from quite a few times now, Chris, Paul, G-Bud, you guys, I'm not going to send you an invoice. Just please send me. I've told you shipping. So, yeah, wrong channel. That's funny. Hey, 37 people watching tonight. This is really awesome. I don't know how many likes I have, but if don't forget to hit the like button. Guys, if there's something that you see on here after the show, shoot me an email. My email is theoriginaladamhurt@gmail.com. Ask, I got more Mega G Plus cars. I just didn't put them all out today. Let me know if you want that. Hey, Rob, did you say that you wanted? I might have mistaken. Do you want this car, Rob? Because I didn't add that to your total if you wanted this car. Thanks, Paul. You're always on it, man. Did you want that one? Rob, I would give. If you want this one, Rob, I'll give it to you for $30 since you bought so much. So I'm selling one of these too. I'm selling one of these for $50. G-Bud, what'd you get? G-Bud, you can throw in 6 because you're close. $6, G-Bud. You're real close to me. Yeah, I was talking to Rob, though. Phil. So here's this one, too. So this one's the one I don't think you can get these on the website anymore. Pretty sure. Phil, yours is $415, sir. That's total. You not have to pay the shipping. That's free shipping for you. Sounds good, Phil. Is there anything anybody else has questions on? I'm surprised I didn't sell any of these tonight. These guys, I don't know if you realize this. Like this is a flamethrower, so this all lights up. Oh, not broke. This one lights up. Yes, Snuggie. Or Phil. How you calling you Snuggie? I don't hate, but I'm surprised I didn't sell any of these. But yes, yours is $415, Phil. I might sell some of these to Brian. Or trade them and get some cars for him. I might do that. Okay, no worries, Phil. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna get a microphone. That's a good idea. Just because you said that, I'm gonna get a microphone. It'll be a lot better. So yeah, yours is $4.15. Everybody, if you have a question, please shoot me an email. The original Adam Hurt. You probably can't see my thing right now, so let me get you close. If you have any questions, you can always shoot me an email there. How much for the charger with the Pro Tinker on it? Phil, I would give that one to you for $45, sir. And that's cheap. If I would do that one for $45, I don't even know where I put it. Oh, it's right here. And then, have you ever seen the truck, Phil? Or Rob? Another? That's fine. So there's a truck. Now, this truck was my idea. There's an episode where I told Brian, you should do a shop truck. And they end up doing that. And that's a hot one. That one has sold. Now, his black one for his exclusives over there in the box, that did not sell. But it's starting to sell. So these two right here are good ones. They need to make a Tinker van. I keep telling them it. They need both 100. Yeah, I would do both for a. Well, that's. Okay, that's a good deal on that charger. Hey, G-Bud, that's awesome, man. I've been watching your videos too. Yeah, I could. I'll give you. I could do those. How about this, Phil? I can do those two for $90. I'll give you a $10 discount on that if you would want to do those. I'd do those two for $90. Okay, no rush. I have a couple of these, so but yeah, Brian and them need to make a van. I picked these up in a trade. Check out these Bel Airs. I've had them for a few weeks. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. There we go. So, but I would definitely jump on, if you guys haven't bought one of these from Brian yet, you need to buy one. These are going to be gone. This I-wheel of this car is for $350 right now. Yep, I'm telling you, Chris, they need to make it. So, all right, guys. Well, if no one else has some questions, hey, I know somebody was asking. Was somebody looking for a Ford Torino or Torino? I'm sorry. I have a red one. If somebody's interested in that. I thought I saw somebody asking it on the show, and Brian said he didn't have one or something like that. This one, Norm, I would because I screwed up. I get $20, Norm, for the Torino. Rick, thank you, sir. Okay, Norm. I'll put you down. Norm, did you buy something? I don't think you did, but so you're gonna have 3 next week, Norm. Norm, you have my info. So your shipping on this will only be $6, Norm. So 26 total, Norm. Guys, thank you very much. Jim, thank you very much. Everybody, Phil, Rick, Monty was here. Scott was here. Rich was here. John, Phil, thank you so much, man. You done a lot tonight. Chris, thank you. James Butler, G Bud, Moondog was here. Paul, I'm just going up the ladder here. Keith, don't forget to check out the shows. Brian's got an auction tomorrow night. Kenton's got Pimp Your Layout. Bob at the Electric Avenue. The Mayor, G Buzz page. Scott's on Saturday. Rich is on Friday, one of my favorite shows to watch. Mark, Slot Car Garage. The Mayor, Gare Force Raceway. Check out Steve. We're gonna get his stuff on my channel, and Keith's stuff as well. I'll add their page so you guys can all see that. So, guys, thank you so much again. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna try to do more 130-second stuff. I'm gonna buy some more 130 seconds and get you guys hooked up on those. All right, guys. Thank you again. God bless. Did Brian get the job? Her interview's tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna go up there and work with her on some questions so that she might be asked. Thanks for asking. Hey, Jeremy. Thanks, guys. Have a great night, and we'll see you next week. Peace. Hug the ones that are important to you, guys.